Hey, it's me, South. I'm a diagnosed psychopath. Welcome back to a Ultra Kill Bizarre Adventure. In this video, I'll be teaching you guys how to evade taxes by committing mass genocide on the residents of Ohio. So, get ready because we're gonna take a deep dive into the minds of insane developers. This video style is inspired by Maxor, the guy who made the meme, I'm going to shit yourself. I spent a lot of time on this video, so please make sure to like and subscribe. I need to feed my family. What's up, Low Gang? Today, me and the boys are gonna commit tax fraud. Fuck the IRS, am I right? Before we do anything, the game forces us to choose our own weapons of mass destruction in the plethora of toys. Each weapons have their own quirks and synergies, and to be honest, the task of explaining them all to you is not my fucking job. I have no idea how the slingshot like this can be lethal, and how the sword can just make projectiles explosive. All you have to know is that we ball. Let me introduce you to the weakest enemies, the noobs. These guys do nothing except charge at you mindlessly, wanting to know whether you have games on your phone. They will swarm you like a bunch of 12-year-olds when they hear you say free Robux. And just like a bunch of 12-year-olds in real life, they scream at the top of their lungs when you impale them with a sword. Trust me, officer, I stabbed that child out of pure self-defense. Whoa, here comes the ops. They're here to give me my daily dose of police brutality. Officer, would you like to stop trying to prohibit my lungs from breathing? These guys are really tough to fight if you don't know what you're doing. But fortunately for me, I do know what I'm doing. Imaginary technique, jumping on Goombas. Oh yeah, and I forgot about the Pew Pew dudes. They really suck. There's not much I can say about them except for the first act is relatively relaxing because there's not a whole lot of threats to deal with. I can put on some lo-fi chill music and fall asleep to this. What's that noise? Oh my god, is that Jason from the hit anime Chainsaw Man?
Hello there.
Ah, yes, the first boss you encounter is actually a serial killer. Don't ask me why he's trying to stop you from committing tax evasion. It's probably because he doesn't want me to buy all the cereal from him once I get rich. His attacks are very easy to parry with a sword, only if you play this game on a daily basis. I'm indeed not good at video games, so I had to resort to gang violence. I know people will tell me to get good in the comment section, but I can't give two shits. Holding mouse 1 is my specialty. Me when the murderer gets murdered. After every boss, the game provides you with random gears to choose from. Oh boy, lucky me. I got the best gear in the game, which allows me to fly at Mach 10 to your mom's house. Oh yeah, did you know that the slingshot can be upgraded? Behold, the scatter blaster. The upgrade itself isn't what makes it funny. It is the fact that you can parry your own bullets, making it go faster and combust upon impact. Pairing that with the jet boots, you will become what I can only describe as a quirked up attack helicopter. But wait a minute, you don't actually look like an attack helicopter. That is why this video is sponsored by Customuse. Do you want to identify yourself as an AH-1 Cobra? How about making some drip with Customuse? The Customuse website allows you to design your own custom skins for Roblox and various other platforms. Yes, this includes Minecraft, the Roblox ripoff. This website has a very useful feature for beginners called remixing clothes. The unique thing about this feature is that it allows you to customize individual parts of clothing to your liking without bombarding you with sensory overload. But if you're a little quirky like me, you can use artificial intelligence to make the clothes for you, which I promise will never be able to take over the world. You can find the link for Customuse in this thing called the description to create your very own unique outfit today. Now let's move on to Act 2. Hey my skibbity gat rizzlers, we're now in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. The temperature here is no different from that of the capital city of Vietnam. Hanoi. Act 2 introduces a few new enemies. We have the soldier from Team Fortress 2, Neil Armstrong, with a gun, and introverts. They are just reskins of the same dudes from before. The only difference now is that they shoot more bullets and there are more of them. But using our newly equipped megaphone looking thing that shoots explosive projectiles, we can vaporize these iPad kids while simultaneously breaking the sound barrier. I hope you don't mind. I'm gonna use this for the rest of the game. Oh no, here comes the big guys. You thought defying the law was difficult. Get ready for Attack on Titan. Dedicate your heart to kill these motherfuckers because they will not hesitate to cause another rumbling. If this game had a lesson to teach, that lesson would be stay away from big men. Whoa, I think I just made him a little angry. Looks like I'm gonna have to use my secret weapon. Left click and F. Never fails. Now, compared to the first act, there are a lot more things coming at you. This just happened to be the cause for my teammates' tragic passing, but it doesn't really bother me because I don't like people. Guys, it's not racism if I hate everybody equally.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Hey mister, I'm devastated to be the bearer of bad news, but I unfortunately don't live in a pineapple under the sea. I live in Vietnam. Welcome everybody to the second boss fight of the game. We are now fighting Captain fucking Scarro. Remember when I said I had a skill issue a few minutes ago? Well, that applies here, because this boss fight is very annoying. Especially when all of my teammates were medically pronounced deceased. He can jump, he can shoot, and he can occasionally throw an exploding barrel that came out of his ass. No, I'm not crying because this is a hard game. I'm just getting emotional because now I know I have the power of friendship. Go gang violence. We're back at it again with the not dead team trying to find the One Piece by blowing up the psychotic pirate into several pieces. Now that's taken care of. I've finally evaded enough tax to purchase a rocket launcher. Why? To evade more tax. Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier. Today we're going to be playing with the Legos. Welcome to Canada, where everybody is nice to each other and violence is non-existent. In theory.
Fuck you! I hope your whole family has a nice Christmas!
The moment I arrive here, everything becomes a shit show. Definitely not because I'm a wanted war criminal. They just hate me because I'm Asian. This is the final act of the current game. The gameplay is more or less the same, with some very small difficulty tweaks. Guys, look, it's a Lego tank. These vehicles may look scary, but they are extremely slow and very easy to dodge. Not to mention, they have a weak spot on their backside, like every other woman on Earth. I wonder what will happen if I just... Finally, I can upgrade my rocket launcher to something even more devastating. Introducing the rocket launcher. It just shoots more rockets at the same time. Now I feel like a terrorist. This act features even more annoying enemies like the sniper from Payday and Rob, short for Red or Bitches. I think you can all agree, these guys are there to simply max out my stress tolerance. Standing in one place is now illegal. It's been a long time since I last had a seizure from looking at my screen. Snipers are the worst. If you stay out in the open for too long, you get shot in the head regardless of how fast you're moving. It's almost like they have aimbot, but luckily for us, they're still stupid enough to point a blatantly obvious red laser at our face, which exposes their position. Thank you for choosing our delivery service. Here's your pipe bomb. Can you please speak louder? That's Vagabond. the hardest boss in the game. If you have a skill issue, you might as well leave the game and watch a 5-minute YouTube video. His moveset is omnidirectional, and his dialogue is a JoJo reference. This guy is very unforgiving, just like my father. One small mistake, he's going to beat the shit out of you. But I have a trick up my sleeves. It's called trial and error. Go gadget rocket launcher.
That's a lot of damage.
Oh, would you look at that? It fucking worked. Oh well, time to go spend an ungodly amount of time editing this video, for fuck's sake.